Hi, and welcome to a Friday morning live card making tutorial. Today I have for you the Brighten Your Day kit with its delicate die cuts. It is so pretty and so easy to make. Well, let me start by introducing myself. I'm Shelley Godby, and for 24 years, I've been teaching you how to create hand-stamped smiles through my YouTube videos, my Stamping Smiles blog, and my mailing list. So let's have a closer look at the kit contents. Okay, here we go. And so I only have the contents out for one each of the cards. You make 3 of them. And of course, it comes with fabulous instructions. But you know what? It's going to be even easier because I'm going to show you how to make them. So I'm a visual person. It's like, show me. All right. And so then we have, see these beautiful delicate, these are laser cut, gorgeous. And this is a no stamping kit. And so that keeps that price down really low to only $17. Aren't these beautiful? We're going to use them all. And then our greetings are done for us in these beautiful colors to coordinate. And look at the cards and envelopes. So I've got the QR code right there so you can scan that. But instead, let me come back. All right, get that out of the way so you can see everything. Look at these. Are these gorgeous or what? All right. And so we've got the purple, the blue, and I would say that is the basic beige. These are muted, and I love muted. I am just tickled to pieces. Okay, so let's get started. And so with the card base. So these are all inclusive kits, meaning you get everything you need to make them, but I have 2 companion products listed under the video. And the first one, bone folder. You really want a good crisp fold. So we'll fold that in half and just run along there. And now we've got a good fold. So why don't we do that with all of them? Okay. So yeah, Friday. This is a great casual Friday project. I've been wanting to do these, but we had the 12 days of crafting advent calendar. I did 12 days in a row, and then my other normal weekly videos. So 15 live videos in 12 days. And so that didn't leave room to do this gorgeous kit. But I took it to church. It'll be 2 Sundays ago. Oh, and included and let me come in closer now. To show the lady to see if they wanted to do this in December. And yeah, I only had 1 card made at that point, and they still, yes. And one lady says, order me 2. And so, because these are so, so gorgeous. All right, so we've got and these envelopes are all different to coordinate. This is just so, I just can't get over how much I love this kit. But I like muted. I like muted colors. But I think there's plenty of color. So what's interesting is, each side is different. So I'm looking at their photo, and this looks like the orientation that they have. So we'll go with that. And the only thing I saw missing in here was how long to cut the twine. Usually, we've got the little chart here. If it's here, I did not see how long to cut it. So I cut one at 9 inches, not quite long enough. So we're going to do 11. But what's nice is, can you see this? It even includes a measuring tape for us. So I'll start at 0. Here's our 9. Grab that. Get 2 more inches. 11 seem to be just about perfect. And so if you're watching, come in and say hello. I love chatting with you. All right. So that will give you a big help. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and do this while I have it in my hands. We'll tie ourselves a big loopy bow. And, all the kits, they're online exclusives. I mean, there may be one or two pictured in an annual catalog pointing you there, but this one isn't. The Beautiful Blues is. And so you need to check out the online exclusives because every month we get 2 to 3 kits, 2 to 3 new kits, and these are, as much as I love creating from scratch, it's also nice to get spoiled, and that's what these do. And some have some stamping with them, and it'll include the stamp set and an ink spot and a clear mount block, an acrylic block. And then there are some like this, no stamping at all. So I particularly like these to teach someone who's never stamped before or done any card making. It's a great way to get them started. And because there isn't a stamp set, to keep and use later, there, we got that tied. And the ink spot and the block, it also brings the cost down. Oh, Miss Rhonda is here. Hello. Well, thank you for saying hello. Okay, these just so simple. So these are laser cut. Look at that detail. So let's just gently, and I could have had them done, but I thought, no, I want to show you every step, punched out. So we'll just sit here and visit while I carefully do this, because I sure don't want to tear anything, because super intricate. I didn't tear anything making, one each of them. And then I didn't tear them taking them out to do a photo. So I just know I need to take my time. There we go. All right, we almost have this one. Fantastic. So it will go on the card like this, but we need to turn it over. And instructions even show you, how cool is that, to turn it over and where to put the little mini glue dots. See those solid dots? Those are mini glue dots. The open hexagons are the Stampin' Dimensionals. Once you figure that little code out, you are in like Flynn. All right, so I've got the mini glue dots that came with it. And let's follow the chart. There we go. Got it stuck to me. Putting them on, because they'll all be hidden, because we sure don't want any adhesive to be peeking through, getting caught in the envelope. That wouldn't be very good. All right. And my Take Your Pick tool, I mean, for me, makes it really easy to pick these up and place them where I want. One of my sweet stampers, because I told, if you followed me, you know that we do this, these kits every month as a fundraiser for youth camp scholarships. Well, the ladies are having a ball. But anyway, one of these ladies, she just so easily picks these up and places them. I don't know. Good for her. Not me so much. Okay. We've got them everywhere that they show. And I even like the tool to take off the little backing. Fantastic. So that 12 days of Advent calendar, all 12 videos are on there, and I have 10 or 11 cards, every one unique, that I did after the reveal from the day before. So you'll want to go check that out, because that's available only while supplies last, and Stampin' Up just knocked it out of the park with that. I am just so impressed. I mean, I trusted them. I knew they'd put out a good product. And of course, I think like most everyone else, I thought it'd be a Christmas thing. But it makes so much sense that it's all occasion, because if you used it as a Christmas gift, it'd be too late, right? All right, so with our mini glue dots, there. So now we need to find, these are pretty, hoping this brightens your day. So these are in 4 languages. And, and if you know someone who speaks another language, one of these, that would be a lot of fun too. I have some that do save them for that. And let's just go ahead and then I'll be done with this for our next ones. There we go. All right. So this, do follow how they show you to put this on. They show us the placement for the Stampin' Dimensionals. And of course, this came with it. It's going to cover a good bit of it. Okay, peel these off. We already have our bow tied. That's how quick these are. These are, and just so pretty. And the one lady, I wasn't even showing her, and she looked over and said, yes, this is just one of the prettiest kits. All right, so this is to peek out from a little angle from both sides. And they're showing a tail going each way. Okay, and look, we've got plenty to do the sticking. And then our placement, right about there. Stick well. And card number 1. I mean, isn't that just beautiful? I know it's muted, but personally, I love, love, love muted. Okay, so card number 1. So let's move on to card number 2. And I'm just going in the order of the directions. So let's start here. This looks like the orientation they have, right? Darker here. So we'll stay with that. And if you prefer the other, but I like to do them as pictured. And then from there, you'll see how they are as pictured. And then if you want to make it your own and do something different, well, it'll be your kit when you order it in my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. All right, so look, got that out easily enough. We'll turn this over back with our little mini glue dots, and let's follow what they're showing me. Okay, I don't know if that was just a backing or what. If you don't have a take your pick tool, I don't know how you're doing a lot of things. It is just, it's always right here. Actually, I have 2 of them because I want to make sure there's always one in reach. It is handy for so many different things. Okay, and then down here, it is one good tool. Okay. All right. Do. I think I have them all as pictured. And, if you do it as they show you, you'll have enough supplies. Okay, let's get these off. Oh, and then we need to do our little tag. And this one says just a little note. The first one read, hoping this brightens your day. These are all really good, very useful, universal, flexible greetings in here. Sometimes they're a little specific. And not that we couldn't stamp our own thing, but when it's an all-inclusive kit and you have someone new, really like having something that's flexible like this. Very usable. Okay, and this did not go all the way to the edge. It didn't. It's just about right there. It's exactly how. Press everywhere. Our little tag. This is really cute. This is really cute. Let me come in a little closer even. Yep, someday I'm going to learn which way to do that. Okay, and this shows here, 2 straight across from each other. I like it when I have one that doesn't have any of the twine on it, so it can adhere better. And the way this is, it shouldn't touch the top 2. And since I've already tied a bow for you, all right, I have this tied, and it's to go in the center. And her tail's going each way. Let's turn that over. Oh, looking good. And right about, oh, that is adorable, isn't it? Right about here. And then see, we had 2 of them that didn't have anything stuck to it. And the coordinating envelope. And the back is different. Isn't this gorgeous? Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. And here we have, oh, look at that. All right, so let's look at the orientation. Because I just think whoever designed it did a fabulous job with the orientation. Oh, yeah. Okay, darker over here. And then we have the ferns. And so if you would be so kind to give my video a thumbs up and a share, I sure would appreciate that. As we gently pull this out. This really is intricate, huh? Okay, getting there. And so, we have the holiday catalog. In my card I did Tuesday evening. Wow, oh, I have it right here. Wow, you all really, really liked this card. And so you can go find that. It'd be right underneath this one. And look how smooth the blending is. Yep, I've got tips in that video for you so you can get beautiful, soft, blended, velvety backgrounds too. I did some research and did some reading and went, oh, okay. As we get this out. Okay. I just don't want to rip anything. My heart would just, my stomach would be in what is it? Oh, anyway, my stomach would be upset for sure. Okay, let me pull this right here. There we go. It was caught in there. My heart would be in my stomach, or my stomach would be in whatever. I can't remember that saying. I need to concentrate on this. I get so busy talking, I do some silly things. So of course we have the all the online exclusives. They just started in September. It's only mid-October. So there's just so much. And it's time to really think about your Christmas cards. So that will go on like this. So we'll turn it over. There we go. And back with our little mini glue dots. And we'll follow that placement. And so I looked, this kit was in inventory. Talking about Christmas cards, wouldn't this make a Christmas gift? Wouldn't take you terribly long to make them. Whoever would get them would be thrilled to have something so universal. And the price point is right, and you'll look like a big hero. And right in here. Okay, that's all. Let's take these off. Fantastic. Yeah, it's been really good. It's been really good fellowship at church. We've got a really tight group that enjoys doing all these card kits and always excited to see what we're going to do next. I take in and say, hey, what do you think? And I have a really good idea of what they'll like. And yeah, they love this. And the Road to Christmas, that's in temporarily unavailable. I took that in and yeah, came home and hurried up and ordered because I thought this one is going to go temporarily unavailable. And I'm sure glad I reacted. Okay, so this, we're getting all the way up to the edge. We'll do that one in November. There we go. Isn't that? Okay, oops. The close-up, I'm still learning because, I'm back here. So there. Oh, so pretty. The least colorful, but, okay. Still really, really love it. So let's turn this over and put our dimensionals where they tell us. Okay. Yep. Well, where it's indicated, I should say. No one's talking to me yet. I'm not hearing voices. In that corner. Right there. Okay. Peel these off. They're just coming off so easily. There we go. And I have the other one. So other than having these two things done, I had nothing else done, not even folding the card. And so with all the talking and the introduction and all that. Look how fast this is all going. Oh, cool. And then again, okay, let's unfold that. I like that to be a little bit more graceful than just, yeah, like it goes with the loop. About right there. And you make the world a better place. Let's press that down with its coordinating envelope I showed you earlier. And there we go. Our 3 cards with the Brighten Your Day kit. Super easy. Let me come back and show you the others. I love a gorgeous envelope, and these are absolutely gorgeous. There we go. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And here we have it. Oops. Okay, better. Hey, you know what? I usually go the wrong way. There we go. So you can see all 3 of them. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. You need at least 2 kits. You have to have one for yourself, and possibly, if you can give it up, make the cards and be a fabulous Christmas gift or birthday, or just because you love somebody. And so the Brighten Your Day kit, available to order in my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. And let me show you that again, because now that you've seen it, because when you look at the pictures online, I don't know, they often can't do justice, but getting to see them closer up and all that, and getting to see all the beautiful beauty in these, just so very, very nice. Okay, so I am here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then you never know when else I'll show up. So that's why you need to hit that subscribe button, because you just never know when else I'll be here. And so hit that subscribe button. You'll get notified whenever I'm going live or if I upload a video. And I just love it when you all come chat with me. I didn't give very much notice for this. Yesterday I was gone all day again with my mom for a doctor's appointment. Oh, thank you, Miss Rhonda. She loves this kit. Yes. I mean, we've had a lot of beautiful kits. This is one of my top favorites. The Painted Wishes, that's awful. There are a lot, but I don't know. This one really, really suits me. So, yeah, gone all day. And I thought, what am I going to do for Friday? I thought, oh, this kit's been waiting. And I know you all needed to see this because it is so, so beautiful. So, all right. So hit that subscribe button and then plan to come back and join me live Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then you get to visit with me, which I just get all charged up doing that. And you don't have to watch any ads. I don't put the ads on until after the live stream is done. So I hope you'll plan every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and hit that subscribe button and head on over to my online store to pick up the Brighten Your Day kit. You know what? Probably 2. I don't know how you could just make these and give them all away. You would want, you'd want to be able to send them yourself. So I'm so glad you joined me on a Tuesday. No, it's Friday. I'm okay. Tuesdays in my brain because I'm always there on Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm so glad you came and joined me for a quick casual Friday, perfect casual Friday project. And I hope you'll check out that Advent calendar because it is fabulous. I'm Shelley Godby, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Good morning.